Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Yes, we are in black and white right now because we are gonna be doing a palette bingo with my Lunar Beauty palettes. I was recently re-inspired to do a palette bingo again, and I really wanted to do it with my Lunar Beauty palettes because I've been really having a lot of fun with his products, and I just wanted to pair all of my palettes together. Quick shout out to my subscriber Gigi for gifting me the Strawberry Dream and Eternal Eclipse. I'm eternally grateful. I've been having so much fun and such a sweet gift. Thank you so much. If you've never seen a palette bingo before, I'm basically just gonna be randomly generating numbers of shadows from these palettes and throwing them on my eyes to create a look. It's a lot of fun. I'm pretty pleased with how this look came out, I must say. Before we hop into the video itself, let me just give you my details. Even though they're in black and white right now, they're black anyway, so it doesn't matter. This choker is from Shop Sun & Co. You can use my affiliate code BEAUTBEAN for 10% off. My plugs today are from Love Kills Boutique. My ring is from Etta Love. And I think I've said it all. I usually get questions about this shirt when I wear it. It was a really old shirt I got from H&M, probably at least 5 years ago. It just has like the artwork on it from the movie. I love it, but it's very old. I don't think it exists anymore. Anyways, let's just hop in and do some palette bingo action. Hello, hi, how is it going? We're gonna do a palette bingo today, and I'm actually really excited. I know I took a really long hiatus from palette bingos. I just got bored with them. I did them a lot, probably every other week, and I got over it. And then I recently did one with Odin's Eye, and it kind of re-sparked my excitement to do these every once in a while again. So I thought we would do one today with my Lunar Beauty palettes because I have 3 of them, and I'm super excited to put these all together. So how this is gonna work is I'm going to randomly generate 2 shadows from each of the palettes so that we have 6 shadows total, and I'm really excited to see what we get. I'm just gonna draw them in alphabetical order because that's just what makes sense in my brain. I'm just gonna look up a random number generator on Google, and this first palette, the Eternal Eclipse palette, is what's gonna go first. They all have 15 shades, so I have my generator here. 1 through 15, let's pull up 2 shades. We got number 2 and number 13. Oh my gosh, we got some of the prettiest shadows. We got this beautiful silver and this beautiful blue. I'm so excited. I did already use this blue in the Get Ready With Me. I filmed with this palette, but I didn't use it like on my lid. It was on my lower lash line, and I haven't used the silver yet. So far, so good. I'm already so excited. All right, now diving into the beautiful Moonspell palette. Oh, I'm so excited to see what we get. I kind of hope we get some of the mattes in this palette because I do want some mattes for this look, but we shall see. Random number generator is back. We got 14 and 9. All right, so 14 is the shade Nancy, this matte tealy blue, and 9 is Samantha, this almost like rose goldy shade. So there's this one. I find the mattes in this Moonspell palette don't swatch well, but they apply beautifully. There we go. Okay. This is very interesting. Don't know how I feel just yet, but I'm still excited. I think this is gonna be really cool. We'll see what the Strawberry Dream palette gives me. This is what the inside looks like, just in case you need a refresher. Let's see which 2 we get from here. Oh, I kind of hope we get like that really dark purpley matte. I think that would work really well, but we'll see. We got number 4 and number 5. Okay, 2 more shimmers. This is gonna be a very shimmer heavy look. We got Horizon and Nightfall. I love this Horizon shade. I will say, I feel like it looks a little more chartreusey gold in the pan, but it looks more just gold on my eye, but it's still really pretty. And I don't think I've played with Nightfall yet. Maybe I have, but let's see. Got that right there. And that right there. Okay, I literally don't know what I'm gonna do with this actually. It's a very interesting color combo. Don't know how to explain it. It's almost like a grungy circus. I'm going to mull this over in my head and kind of think of a game plan, and then I will be back so we can play with these shadows. Okay, I think I have my plan. I think we're gonna do a big wing look today because I have so many shimmers, and I'm not the person that likes blending shimmer in my crease. I know there's not really rules to how you can do eyeshadow. I get that, but it's just not my preference. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime with the Urban Decay Primer Potion to start. I'm gonna blend it out and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. I'm also gonna do my big wing look without the black base because some of you might think it's cheating to do it with the black base since I didn't like randomly draw a black in this palette bingo. And once in a while I get questions on how to do it without it. You just do it the same way. I just like the black underneath usually because it really lets those shimmers kind of shift a little bit different being on top of black versus like just my normal eyelid. So yeah, let's just do it. I want the outer part of the wing to be the deep sea shade from the Eternal Eclipse palette, that one right there. I'm gonna take that on just an angled brush. This is an e.l.f. J. Kissa J5 brush. And I need to angle my mirror different so I can actually see. I'm going to just start kind of drawing a wing as if I was doing winged liner or something like that. Just like that. I should be using glitter primer to make this pop even more, but that's all right. I will grab some in a minute. I'm just gonna kind of draw my little flick here. Let me get my glitter primer. So I do like using my NYX Glitter Primer with all of my shimmers, so let me just grab a little of that. I got so excited to dive in, I can't believe I already forgot that step. All right, back at it again. I'm just going to very slowly just build up this outer tail. With this kind of a look, it's kind of a lot of practice figuring out how it works best on your eye shape. I feel like the bigger the better with mine, honestly, and going a little bit more straight with it rather than like super flicked. That's what seems to work best for mine. I will take this down a little more, even though the blue isn't gonna go this far out, I'll have it kind of go at a diagonal gradient because why not? Kind of sort of something like that. I'm gonna take some more of the deep sea shade and just start filling in the outer half of this wing that we got laid down. If you have multiple Lunar Beauty palettes, I would love to know which is your #1 favorite. I think Moonspell will always stay my favorite, but I absolutely adore the Strawberry Dream. I've used it quite a few times now, and this is only my second time playing with the Eternal Eclipse, but I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really, really pretty. Ooh, that already looks so pretty. I'm already loving that. Okay. Now I want to start adding in the horizon shade because I want my wing to go from this to this to this. So I'm gonna start adding the lightest shade now, and then I'll add the middle shade. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more NYX Glitter Primer on this flat brush. I'm just gonna kind of pretend to draw right here. And now I'm just picking up Horizon from the Strawberry Dream, that beautiful goldeny shade. And I'm just gonna start by plopping it right here in the front. These are probably gonna make a little bit of a green where they meet, and I'm fine with that. I'm just going to plop this right here, just like that. Very simple. And now dipping into the Moonspell palette, I'm taking Samantha, that very pretty rose goldy shade, and that's gonna go right in the middle of these two colors. I'm just kind of wiggling my brush back and forth where they meet so that the gold and the rose gold can flow together nicely. And now I'm gonna kind of start wiggling on top of the blue so that can flow as well. I'm also just gonna take my little angled brush that I had with the blue to just kind of smush as well. Look how pretty that is. That is very unique. I don't think I've literally ever paired colors like these together, but I really like it. It's very different and very cool. Okay, so lower lash line time. I still have a couple more shades to play with. The silver is gonna go in my inner corner, so I'm thinking of just kind of blending that matte tealy shade on my lower lash line and then popping a little of this on the lower lash line because I don't really know where else to put it. These are gonna be kind of the shades that I just kind of plop on to make the look complete with all these palette bingo colors. So taking Nancy now from the Moonspell with this Juno & Co. fluffy brush. It doesn't have a number on it, it's just from Juno & Co. I guess. I'm just going to lightly start dusting it down here. Focus mostly in the outer portion of my lower lash line so that it can kind of blend with the blue in my wing. Oh yes, this is actually looking really cute. I wasn't sure how this combination of colors was gonna go, but I think it's actually kind of fun. It kind of looks like a fish, like a tropical fish, and now I'm drawing the ocean. that the fish is on. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I'm actually gonna wipe this brush off so it's a little more clean and then just blend a little bit more with that same brush. I don't hate that. I really don't, I gotta say. I'm gonna take Nightfall now, that Strawberry Dream shade. I'm gonna take that on just a little pencil brush. This is a Spectrum A12. And that is just gonna get plopped right here in the front. I wanna keep this tucked nice and close and just let it kind of be a nice little pop of color and shimmer in the front of my lower lash line. And then just kind of have it fade into that matte that I already have laid down. I like that quite a lot actually. That's looking really pretty. And now it's time for the inner corner. So we're gonna pop that silver, the shade from the Moonspell palette. I'm just taking that on a teeny tiny little brush for a nice little pop of silver. This is so bright, wowie. It's definitely a color combo I wouldn't have thought to do, but I really like how this all came together. I think that's really, really pretty. I like that a lot. I think that's gorgeous, like super pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna repeat this on the other eye, throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and something on my lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. Oh man, I love this look. This is so bold and bright. I literally feel like a tropical fish. It's so cute. I love this. I ended up pairing this pencil from Colourpop in Raindrops. I thought it kind of went with that little lower lash line pop and also that little bit of rose gold in the center of my lid nicely. I don't know. I thought this tied together really well. My lashes are the Aries lashes from Lunar Beauty. I think they look really good. I think they're just fluffy and long and literally everything that I need them to be. And on my lips, I was gonna go with a neutral because I do work later and I tend to take off my lipstick before I wear a mask all day anyway, so I usually just put on something simple in these instances, but I was just so motivated to put on a bright blue lip to go with that bright blue outer corner, and I really like it. I think this made this look just go to the next level. It's just fun and bold and colorful, and I feel so cute. I love this. So yeah, this was a fun palette bingo. The palette bingo gods were on my side. I was not concerned at first, but I just wasn't really sure what route I was gonna take, and I'm really happy with where we ended up. I would love to know where you would have placed these colors if you randomly drew these shades. Would you have done something similar to me? Would you have done something totally different? I would love to know. Let's zoom out and I will finish up this video. Hello, welcome back. Zoomed out in full color. I hope you enjoyed this palette bingo. I had a lot of fun. I just keep staring at my eyes. I think this look is so cute and colorful. It's a lot of fun. I'll probably do more palette bingos here and there. I'm not gonna do it like all the time because I don't wanna get burnt out on it, but I'll probably sprinkle them in here and now every so often again. I think that would be fun. I might do one at some point with my Melt Cosmetics palettes because I have 5 of them. So that could be fun. If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to leave me a random emoji. Like I want you to just scroll through your emojis and just click one. Leave me a random emoji for this random palette bingo video. And if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram, it's BeauteMe, and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with what's going on in the world. There will be links in my description box that will take you to information and resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.